Hello everybody, my name is Kai and today we are going to take a look at the Honeywell HT900 TurboForce Air Circulator Fan Black Small. For the low price of $19.15, this is a pretty neat compact fan. You can apparently feel the power up to 25 feet away, but let's see what the reviews and questions are like, shall we? First up, we have a review from Low End Madness. 5 stars, a poem about a fan. I'm quite a large man, my temperature's hot, my blood boils and churns like a cast iron pot. The last fan I had made hardly a breeze, as sweat pools collected and I smelled like wet cheese. It made a lot of noise and drowned out all sound, while meanwhile a sweat pool dripped onto the ground. I could no longer take it, my face was on fire. I felt like a bonfire that was fed with a tire. So I looked up this fan, it had good reviews, and it could ship quickly, really good news. It came in the mail, and I plugged it right in, and felt the cool breeze make its way to my skin. I was cool, I was comfy, my attitude shifted. I felt like a school bus or house that could be lifted. So if you are warm, or God forbid hot, please buy this fan, it's the best one I've got. Now, the other reviews are actual reviews, so let's go on to the Q&A. Question: is it safe to submerge in the tub with me in it? I don't think you would fit in this fan. See third picture for size comparison. Question: can it blend pancake batter? This will not blend pancake batter, especially as submerging this unit will permanently damage it. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact our consumer relations team by emailing us at socialsupport@helenoftroy.com. Thank you. Maybe, perhaps it can blend a multitude of things. Why can't my glasses blend pancake batter? Why can't my dog blend pancake batter? You're asking the right questions, Jan. Good for you, being curious. Blend, yes. Beat, no. Perhaps what you need is to knead. For that, you should look for the perfect pitch for the perfect batter. My personal favorite is screwball. You bet it can blend pancake batter. You can either dump the batter on the fan and it will blend it like a champion. You could even turn the fan on its side and dunk the blades into the batter. Oh yes, it would blend that batter. But make sure you have a big enough bowel for the fan head to fit in. Now, why do you want to use your fan to blend pancake batter is a good question. I sure would love to see you using your fans to blend pancake batter. If you're used to doing it this way, I would love to see your kitchen. If you haven't tried it this way before though, well, you may want to invite a friend over and have them help you do this. You could call it your pancake making party. The friend I bet would get a kick out of this. Question: if I set my worries down in front of this fan, will it blow them all away? Thank you for your inquiry. If you do have worries, talking about them to someone can help. However, this fan will have no advice for you, only fresh, circulated air. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact our consumer relations team by emailing us at socialsupport@helenoftroy.com. Thank you. Not really. They just swirl around the room until you've turned the fan off. Then you're right back where you started. Only once. But because it's a circulating fan, they'll come back and bring bigger and bigger worries with them with every circulation cycle. You've been warned. Sure, but you gotta smash your face right up in the fan and speak your problems to it while air makes your cheeks flap in the air blast. I'm not sure if it does anything for long-term problems, but for a minute or two, it really helps, and that's better than nothing. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. If the fan doesn't do the job, I know a woman who can. Question: will this fan work in the dark? Thank you for your inquiry. Yes, this will work in the dark as well as the light. However, if the outlet this is plugged into is connected to the light switch, then turning the switch off will turn the fan off. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact our consumer relations team by emailing us at socialsupport@helenoftroy.com. Thank you. No, this is a very basic fan. If you want one that works in the dark, you need the HT900 24-hour model. It's unfortunately twice the price. Of course it works in the dark. It's black, isn't it? Unfortunately, if you want to use it in the light, you have to buy the white one. The black one doesn't come in white, nor the white one in black, which is unfortunate because either one of those minor variations would work noon to noon. A design flaw for sure. What were they thinking? No, it's not a big fan of the dark. Yes, it will work, but you won't be able to see it working. No and yes, but if the snow cone isn't hot enough to drive, you'll have to use the hammer to clean your glasses, and don't forget to look at the bird while the train floats by on Mondays. Pfft, of course it won't work in the dark. I have never seen a fan work in the dark. Ah, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. It was born in it, molded by it. It didn't see the light until it was already a fan. By then it was nothing to it but blinding. No, it only works 9:55, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 5 days per week. Any overtime working, you need to pay double bill. There's no such thing as a fan in the dark. There's only darkness, darkness, darkness. Yes, this fan works in the dark. Yes, this fan works in arc. This fan will work on a dog that barks and it will fan a killer shark. This fan will work over here or there. This fan will work most anywhere. It told me it was working at night. Then I came to find out that it was actually creeping around with another woman. I thought we had something special. But now I'm left alone in the dark, with warm, uncirculated air as a constant reminder of my heartache. The last time I made my fan work at night, it raided my lingerie drawer and destroyed all of it. I can only imagine it did so by putting my delicates on its dirty blades and going high speed, which resulted in a vast amount of shredding, and I found it all flung over my room the next morning. I was devastated and a little traumatized, to tell you the truth. Of course, it was a different brand altogether, but I, for one, will never take that chance again. Just saying. The main source of this device is fear. If darkness causes you more fear, dread, or anxiety, then this fan can feed off of it for extra power. Yes, it does. The only issue is that it blows your furniture into the dark matter of space. It is thought that this displaced furniture accounts for approximately 85% of the matter in the universe, and about a quarter of its total energy density. The majority of dark matter is thought to be non-baryonic in nature, due mostly to the fiberfill polyester filling most furniture is composed, and some as yet undiscovered subatomic particles. Fortunately, due to the space-time continuum, all displaced furniture is replaced with exact replicas. Not if the darkness is caused by your failure to pay the energy bill. And last but not least, is a poem. Will it work in the dark, you ask? Of course it does. It's up to the task. It will work in the light. It will work through the night. Will it work in the rain? No, you might die. You must refrain. Will it work in the dry? Of course it does. It will not lead you awry. It will work in the light. It will work in the night. It will work in the dry. It will work when you cry. But to avoid much pain, you must not ever, ever use it in the rain. And with that concludes our video on the Honeywell HT900 TurboForce Air Circulator Fan. If you're curious or want to check it out yourself, links are down in the description. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.